Welcome, everyone. This is Anthony with the Bulbaritos bringing you our second live stream of today. We are excited. We're going to be casting the second match or the second, time slot for the OSIRIS Invitational. It's taking place on Rise of Kingdoms, an awesome mobile game. And we are excited for this match. It should be a doozy. We are going to be casting JWM2 versus FN. We'll kind of touch on the specifics here in a minute on the match. And for those of y'all who are joining us, definitely say hi to us in the chat. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and join our Discord if you're looking to meet some cool people, play some games, do stuff like that. So for those of y'all who are already here, I know Jasper's hitting me up in the chat. So thank you, Jasper, for joining us. I appreciate it, bud. And now we are going to fire up some music. That way we can get some tunes going, and then we will start talking about keys to victory for each side, looking at both sides, trying to see what it's going to take in order to win this. This should be a very competitive match. All right, let's get some music rolling, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like this. I like this song. All right, here we go. Wait, wrong one. Sorry about that. Boom. Okay. I might think I'm spamming. Dude, are you spamming the chat, Jasper? Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Spam that chat. But okay, so here we go. We got some music going, got some music rolling. Here we go. Let's see. Let's collect some of these things real quick because I keep forgetting to collect them. Nice music. You like it? Yeah. I always like some tunes. I feel like it's chill, but then you'll mix it up. Like, well, my wife and I both love like Steve Aoki and Galantis and all, dude, just like the hype music, like makes you want to just run through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, like, oh yeah, it's just blowing through the wall. I don't even care. And yes, if y'all haven't noticed, I'm a little different, but I kind of like it. So here we go. Let's see. All right, 15 minutes and we will be rocking and rolling. Let me see. All right, so keys to victory, JWM2 versus FN. Let's see if we can, we're going to check out some of their, there we go. Check out some of their previous matches. That way y'all can kind of see what kind of force this team really is. Hey, Jasper, real quick, does the audio sound good? Everything sounds clean, sounds good. Make sure to let me know if the music, audio levels, and stuff like that work. So for JWM2, here are some of the matches that they've previously played. So of course our invitational matches. Take these kind of with a grain of salt. Like you're playing some top tier teams. All of these teams are really good in their own right. So NCB from the Anubis Kingdom, NBA 1 from the Anubis Kingdom. That was a super close match. See, here's the reason why I think it's going to be a really good match is I personally think that FN is better than NBA 1, and look how close this match was. Like, I really, really think this is going to be a really good match. Oops, sorry about that. 411K. Okay, these are just showing the matches that most teams have played. JWM2, NBA 2. That was actually, this team is actually really good. UCS. Most people know most of these teams. MFOV or LD, sorry. Correction. So y'all can see they're playing top tier alliances. They did really, really well. Top 4 in the Osiris League. And then we're going to check out FN. Let's check out some FN. So they did lose to JWM, but JWM is a monster in itself. So that's says a lot. OV is a huge, they're season 1 Osiris League winners for the Horus Kingdom. HKL. Oh, sorry. HKL was season 2 winners for the Osiris League in the Horus Kingdom. Or the Horus Realm. I keep saying Kingdom. Apologies. The Horus Realm. So they are a very good team in their own right. Barely losing 411K for the championship. Beating NCB. 341. Dangerous team. Very, very talented. Very good. M8R, I heard about them, but I don't know too much about them. But I heard that they were a very good team as well. So if you know anything about these teams, you should know that it's going to be a really good match. So let's see. We got 13 minutes. Post your predictions in the chat. Let's see what you got. I'll post mine. Give me 1 second. I'm going to post mine. So, let's see. 411K, man. They almost squeaked it, but they weren't that tight. Are they going to clean sweep? See, here's the deal. I think JWM, let's see what the matches are right now. So this is what I would assume is going to happen. Oh, we'll go to the matches. The other view is a little bit better. Okay. So we all know HKO won. That was the first match of the day. I have OV easily beating NBA 1. I would say that's going to be by more than 20K points. I think it's going to be, OV is a really good team. JWM, I think this is going to be even worse than 20K points. I think this is going to be similar to this kind of game. I think that's what it's going to be. And it's nothing against NCB. I just think JWM has really, really good strats. They work well together. It's their second time running the Osiris League together. And then this match, the match that we are going to be casting, JWM2 versus FN. Man, I really want to go with FN. I really, really want to go with FN. But for some reason, I just feel like JWM2 is going to squeak it. So here's my prediction. I'll post it in chat. Let me know what y'all think or what y'all think is going to be. So I got JWM2 beating FN. And then I'll post my scores. I got it going 34. I'm just going to do rough numbers. 34K to 32. That's what I got. My prediction is JWM2 beating FN, 34K to 32.5K. That's what I got. What you thinking, Jasper? Who you got? What's your scores? Let's see. Got 10 minutes. Let's go. That way we're not sitting here. We'll go do a couple things prior to us doing it. That way it gives us something to do. I haven't even touched the Karak. So maybe we'll do a little bit of Karak real quick leading up to the thing. And then we'll go from there. All right, for those of y'all joining us, we are going to be streaming it, but we got to kill some time. So we're going to end up, if y'all got questions for me or y'all have any thoughts about the upcoming match, definitely let me know. 36-35, man. Wait, is that FN or you got JWM2? Let me see if anyone's in chat. Okay. Nobody's there. Cool. 36-35. Let me know who you got, bud. Let's see who you got. JWM? Yeah. I think it's going to be super close. Like, it should be... I think this is going to be the best fight that we've actually seen. And we've seen some really good ones. But I think this is going to be one of those, like, barn burners where somebody's going to win by the slightest margin. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, man. Totally agree. So you said you were from 669? Or wait. 669, right? That's where you said you're from, Jasper? Or is it 664? It was somewhere in there. I can't remember, though. All right, let's check out the timer, see what we're at. 8 minutes. All right, we'll do a couple more levels. 664. Yeah, I knew it was one of those two. Cool. What KVK are y'all in right now, man? Are y'all in y'all's the old map, or are y'all in the light versus dark map? All right, so here we go. We're gonna kind of touch on some stuff, kind of while we're killing some. We're doing this Karak. So keys to victory. Here's what we got for JWM2. They need number one priority, because for JWM2 they have a glaring thing that if you can exploit, it makes you very dangerous. They need to make sure they put extra emphasis on the middle lane, the mid lane. The art carrier, JWM2 tends to show up very late. So they tend to show up when it's around or less than 3 minutes left before it spawns. So if you are FN and you prioritize the mid and you do kind of what we were suggesting for 411K to do, the one glaring issue with a lot of the Horus kingdoms, the teams, is that they don't really prioritize the middle. So if you take advantage of that and posture forward a little bit more, a little earlier, that tends to give you a better advantage. So with that being said, if JWM2 can actually take advantage of that and do it themselves, they will be in really solid position. Because when they do lose matches or it's really tight, it's because they're always playing from their back foot in mid lane. All right. Second key to victory for JWM, what they need to do, they will have to provision a little bit in this. They will have to 100%. A couple of their matches, I know they've done like 2K, 3K, like something like. I think they're going to need around 4.5, 5K provisions to easily kind of be there. And then the third key to victory for JWM2, what they really need to do. Let me return this guy real quick. What they really need to do. We'll stay here. What they really need to do for JWM2 is they need to do what we saw HKL do in their match. So when they're attacking a building, they need to have, on the opposing side, they need to have the open field presence. A lot of the times with JWM2, every other match, what happens is, one, they have solid control of buildings, they hold on to them, and they look really strong. And on the other hand, what ends up happening on some of the other matches is the building game in itself just flip-flops back and forth, back and forth, back. So they never really get structure score, which is the reason why they lost to 411K, because what ended up happening is they lost structures, then they would take it back, then they would lose it, then they would have no field presence to reinforce the structure that they had just taken. So doing that will help them out tremendously. All right, on the other side, FN. So FN is a super strong alliance. I do know 331, they're very, very strong. FN is a great alliance. They are a younger team, so that kind of plays. But in this matchup, the best thing for FN is that both of these teams are new teams together. So JWM2, this was their first OSIRIS League that they played together, as well as FN, which just had their first OSIRIS League. So there's no leg up on either side for that. So that's really good for FN. But their keys to victory, what we're going to say is their keys to victory for FN is they need a hot start. They need a fast start. They need, like I was telling JWM to prioritize middle, they need to completely leave middle alone. Off the break off. So remember that. Off the break off, they need to do what HKL does, and they need to send their mid lane players out and marching directly to the altars. That's what they need to do. If HKL, if FN can get first occupy on at least one altar of the enemy structures, that puts them in good position off the bat. So that's what you want to see. You want to see a hot start. Forget the mid lane and go directly for the highest scoring structures to get the first occupy off your opponent. Okay. The other thing you want to see is we want to pay attention to FN and how well they teleport. I know I've watched the previous game and they've had several times where they've had 8 or 9 teleports left in the tank, and it's just because of the way they teleported. So taking full advantage of that's going to be huge. They need to have as many players around their obelisk so that they can send fast marches out. And third and lastly, they need arc captures. They need to have at least 2 out of 3. If there is only 3, they need to have 2 out of those 3. So those are the keys to victory. If you agree, let me know in the chat. I honestly feel like those are going to be keys, because commanders, they're even across the board. Troop types are all even across the board, so there's no advantage there. It's all about the teamwork and the strategy. So I think those are the keys to victory. If you agree, let me know. If you don't, let me know what you think. And for those of y'all who just joined the chat, post your predictions. Let me know who you think's going to win and what score you think they're going to win by, or what the 2 scores are going to be. Minute and a half. Here we go. Let's get it. So if y'all like this kind of stuff, I am planning on doing more casts like this. So if your team is aspiring and they want some coverage, stuff like that, let me know. Message me in Discord. I'd love to cast y'all's regular Ark of Osiris matches, and we go from there. Just message me on Discord. And if you aren't already on our Discord, I don't know why the link didn't pop. Let me see. Let me see if it was just a fluke. hop on our Discord. Let me know who you are. You know, get me in contact. There's my Discord link. Jump in our Discord, message me, let me know, hey, come check out our match, and I'll set up a little section in a little bit. That way y'all can reach out to me and contact me. So here we go. We got 30 seconds. All right, let's see. 20 seconds. Man, I'm excited. This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a bad ass match, dude. It should be awesome. 12 seconds. Here we go. Dude, this song reminds me of Gecko's intro song. Good luck to both teams, guys. Good luck. All right, I have to back out to refresh. Here we go. Let's get in here. Where are you at? JWM2. Boom. Here we go, boys and gents and ladies. Here we go. Who do we want? Post in the chat who we want to see coming out of the gate. And then I'll check it out. JWM2, we'll check out some of their players. That way y'all can see what power we're looking at. 106. Volume is low for the music. Okay, hold on a second. Man, look at the power though. Like, oh man, power is real. You just can't. You can't argue with that. It's insane how much power. I think when I did the scouting, a scouting report, I think the lowest player that I saw was 86 million power. $86 million power. That's insanity, man. I don't even think we have that many. Yeah. I don't even think we have that many 100 mil power players in. Cool. Man. All right, let's go check out the other side real quick. Let's go check out the other side. Here we go. Oh, FN changed their name. Interesting. Let's see. 88. All right, we got 30 seconds. Who we got? Who we want to see out the gate? Let me know. Post it in chat. That way I'll jump to that side. Let's give them a shout out. Congratulations to all these teams already. Let me just say that. Y'all all put on a great show. This is the last match for the first season of the OSIRIS Invitational. It was an awesome time casting over these. So I do look forward to seeing a lot of these teams in the future in their OSIRIS leagues themselves. So I do plan on trying to cast some of those. All right. You know what? We're going to watch JWM2 coming out of the gate. See what their breakout is. It should look like Walmart on Black Friday. That's what it should look like. Here it comes. Look. Oh my. That guy's coming out so fast. With the swiftness. Here it comes. And I suspect we're going to get a little bit of lag because of all these marches. Oh my. Look at that. FN are going out. Where are they going out? Look at these marches. All right, so we're going to try to get an overall picture of where everyone is going. That way we can kind of figure that part out. For those of y'all who are new to the stream, say hi to, definitely love to see you. Make sure to say hi to us in the chat. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see. All right, so we're going there. So JWM2 is, it looks like they're doing what I was suggesting. They're coming through the top, through the middle. Try to catch them off guard. And we're going to switch over real quick. And let's see. I want to see, hopefully it doesn't break off. I want to see if FN did the suggestion that I made. And they're going to completely abandon the middle and go forward on the first lanes. It looks like that's what they're doing. They're going hard left. Not even close. Hard left. Yeah. Hard left. And with that being said, they just ticked the first capture. So they just started that. And JWM2 right behind them. So let's see if that makes any difference. Let's see. We should see a bunch of Attila Tagetas. Interesting trend here. If y'all are seeing it, look at all of these Saladins. I've been saying for a long time, Saladin is going to become pretty unique for Osiris League. A lot of people should have at least a Saladin build, especially if you're going to run in the middle. Look at that CC run, baby. Run, Forest. All right. Where do we want to check out? Let's check out these structures, see how people are looking. So we got 150 seconds before these open up. JWM should be Attila. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on this. Let's see how it goes. I think they'll have enough presence here, but we need to see what FN's going to be doing, because FN needs to be pushing up pretty hard. See a lot of arrows coming. See, if I was JWM, let's see. I think that's the obelisk rally. So they'll probably break it off here soon. And JWM2 sending a ton of marches this side too. All right. Where are you at, FN? Oh, no. That's not pretty. This could get ugly real quick, guys. Let me know, is the music better now, Jasper? All right, just like I said, here they come. I think they just have more infantry marches. I think that's what it is. Yep. Ooh, it's going to be clash right here. Look at all those marches. I'm going to zoom out. That way we can kind of see the macro version of this. Okay. All right, cool. Just want to make sure. It's like when you have too many marches and they're just circling around the structure. All right, let's see. Should be some fighting. They do need to posture up and start hitting all these. That way they don't try to sneak in. JWM2, their goal right here is to sneak this. So they may have one march, a cab march is just going to stand right here. And with like 10 seconds, they're going to start marching in to try to take the structure. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you to the four spectators. Welcome to the stream. All right, they got them rolling around. Let's see. And here they come. Like I was saying, the delayed. They're just going to delay it and then try to sneak it in. Because what a lot of people don't know, and if you're new to this, if your marches are this close, like they're this close, what normally happens is the march has to come out to go back in. So if you're marching directly in, then you have a chance of sneaking it. And JWM, let's see if they got it. They snuck it in. See what I'm saying? So with all these marches, what ended up happening is because these marches were so close, they had to go back to come in. So that's a technique that if you do play Ark of Osiris, keep that in mind next time. JWM will lose this, but it's just the idea of they just wasted 15 seconds of time. And it'll probably be closer to 30 seconds with Attila. We're going to keep it here. It's a ton going on right now. And it looks like it's about to fall. It should fall. There we go. But it did what it was meant to do. It stalled them. That was an extra 30 minutes. 30 seconds. Sorry. 30 seconds that they're going to be delayed on their first occupation. See? So now what FN should be doing is all those marches that were there should come over here and start swarming this building. Just swarm it. Because if they can stall this out, it's even better. Gecko is teleported. Where is he at? Let's go see our boy. Yeah. Get him. Get him, baby. Okay, somebody tell me I'm not smoking. That's not right? Didn't we just check him out in the starting zone and he was 80 mil or 85 mil and now it's 131? Okay, well, whatever. See, so where are all the marches at? See, that's what I want. Look at what's happening right here. They're going for the open field instead of going for the structure. They should all be over here. There you see. They should all be going. So this did what they needed to do. They split them up, but they should be swarming this building down. See, I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? Why? Why are you sitting there? Come on, guys. They should be swarming this building already because they could take it. And now you're just giving them first occupation for free. I guess they're waiting for the rally, but it's going to be too slow. Yeah, it's too late. Yep. All right. So JWM they sneaked this away. They should not have gotten this. So they should not have gotten this. So that being said, you know, oh, they're popping emojis, they're popping kisses together now. Let's see how we're looking on the point game. Okay, JWM narrowly leading them. We are going to be going to the middle here in a second. All right, let's go check out the middle. Man, nobody. Well, remember what I said was one of the keys to victory. Nobody's here. There needs to be whoever's going to be the first one. Those are going to be the ones that are getting it. All right, let's check out some of these structures. But that's, man, and FN losing the buildings again. And I don't think they got the first occupation, or did they? All right, that building should be going down. We'll wait until it goes down. And there it went. All right, we got an Attila Charles. If they can reinforce it, this Attila, well, actually the Attila may win, actually. All right, we're going to flip-flop to some of the other buildings. This one's getting swarmed down. So they're about to lose that one. Look at the buildings, man. Woo. But key to victory. Key to victory. Oh my. Oh. Like I said, did I not say it? Smart. I told you. So JWM2, what they need to be doing is they need to posture right here. They need to move forward. They need to move forward. They need to posture up. That way they're not super close and it makes an easy pull for the arc carrier. Smart. There we go. I told you. So for FN, this isn't the end of the world. The first arc is only worth 3k points. So you realistically, it doesn't put you out of the game. But what this does tell you is that JWM2 does prioritize the middle. And they were a little bit late. Like I was telling you, they were late. So if FN would have shown up when I was saying show up, like the 5-minute mark, this never would have happened. That's crazy. I don't think there's going to be very much fighting on it. I don't think FN's going to care about it. So we're going to move off of this, and then we'll come check back when it opens up and see how it looks. So if FN's going to give that up, they need to get the structures. They have to get the structures. It's not even like it's a requirement at this point. All right, let's see. Is the Attila going to hold up? Oh, my. Swarm. See, this is where I was telling you FN needs to have like HKL. They need the open field presence. You need marches here. Especially if you're abandoning the middle, your march, where your march is at. That's what I'm trying to find out. See, they need this on the other side. That's what they need. If you're going to completely abandon the middle, you need to do that. And so smartly, FN comes from the top. So they are going to do it, which is smart because they are coming in late. Another good idea that a lot of teams are doing now is on this map, I'll show you real quick before they start swarming. A lot of teams, when you're playing catch up in the middle, what they'll do is they'll launch rallies from this obelisk and they'll send it to this obelisk. So what your rally will either do is it will either come in the middle or it will come over the top. Wow, they popped that skill super early. Why would you pop it that early? Now, if I was JWM2, I'd be running away. Just run away. Let them waste their skill. They just wasted their skill. And there you go. And now their skill is going to bounce out a whole lot faster than JWM2. All right, let's keep an eye on this. I'm going to zoom in, see if our graphics don't break. Anybody else feeling like they have an acid trip, like freaking out? That's a cool animation from, I'm pretty sure that's Ramses. So all right, let's keep our eyes on this. And at the same time, look at the for as far behind as they used to be, they were about a 1500 behind. It's the neutrals. They're coming in hot. Looks good. Yeah. Thank you. Cool. Oh my, look, run, Forrest. Oh, he's booking it. He don't even care. He just died, but he didn't care. He's living his best life. Living his best life. And who we got picking it up? Howley picking it up. And FN's just getting dominated in the middle. That's what they popped their skill too early. Like I was telling you, they should have been swarming and then pop the skill. Because right now JWM2 has their skill and they're just getting manhandled. Here we go. So if you're FN, your goal here should be to stall. Just stall. As long as you can. Because at the same time, FN is taking care of structures, which is what you need. You want to stall. And with that being said, see, so if you're FN, I wouldn't be running my march directly through the middle. I'd be coming through the sides and then hopping and then coming in. So it doesn't look like the Saladin. The Saladin, while it is very tanky, it's slower. So I don't think Saladin's not going to catch him. So we'll see if his path is clear. It looks like it's going to be clear. All right. So that is a capture. That is a capture for JWM2. Let's go check out some of these. Oh, we got an obelisk blinking. What we got? Oh, okay. I was trying to sneak it. Ooh, a Guan garrison. We'll check this report out afterwards and then just really quickly and see how it's going. Man, this Guan's holding up really well. This is surprising. I'm excited to see this report. I am fairly certain this Attila is about to lose. Yep, there it is. Let's check out this battle report. Thank you, Lilith. Awesome. Awesome job. Boom. Sweet report, bro. All right, let's see. Let's check out the building. Cool. We got an Artemisia in here. Attila getting swarmed. Swarmed down. This Artemisia is going to go down. Look at JWM. They have the forward position and bringing more marches in. If they don't reinforce this Artemisia, it's going down. And the lights are low. Oh. Did they just switch it to an Edward? Oh, no. Well, there went that building. All right, let's see. See, 0 field presence. You can't have that. You just can't. So, the Attila will get swarmed down. What's weird is they have the Artemisia right there. I would put the Artemisia instead of... Well, I guess they probably have infantry in there, so that's going to hold up better. What do we got? 7 minutes before the arc spawns. Let's go check out another building. Oh my. See, what I was telling y'all. Forward presence. Key to victory. Forward presence. Constant pressure on your opponent's buildings with open field presence. That's what you need. And that's what they got. So the flip-flop, all it's doing is helping JWM2. Because now it's neutralizing their points. Let's check out if there was a report. Man. Oh well. Rip. Let's check out some of these other ones. Attila Takeda not even getting touched. Yeah. Charles is going to go down. They may have a shot, but Attila's not taking very much damage right now. Yeah, the Attila's doing work right now. Wish I could check the report out. Let's see. No heal, no deal. We'll see about that. All right, what do we got? 5 minutes? We're just going to glance real quickly. Oh, we'll stay. Okay. I was going to go check the middle, but we're going to stay here and see. I think they're reinforcing this Charles. So we'll see if it holds up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you like the content. Every little thing helps the channel grow a little bit. Just a little fish. But... And if you are interested in this kind of content, definitely join our Discord. We are going to be running exclusive content for some upcoming events that, you know, our Discord and our subscribers will be able to actually win some prizes. Just have cool little events and stuff like that. So there's the link to our Discord. Join in if y'all want to. And here comes JWM2 coming out the gates. All right. That Charles is holding up pretty well, but I can't see. It looks like it's about to go down. We got 4 minutes. Let's go check out the middle. Because, yeah, that Charles, I think it's going to go down. Let me go check the middle. I want to see if they learn. They didn't learn. FN's going to play on their back foot again. Can't have that. So Lilith, for those of y'all, I don't know what's going on, but that's happened several times in the last couple of matches. That weird red line. I don't know if it's a little bug or a glitch or something. They're holding on. Here they come. It would be huge if FN can hold this building. They really do need to keep this building. They need to keep it. They can't afford to lose in the points per minute. And so correctly, JWM2 understands that they may not win this part. So what's going to end up happening is they're just going to move all their troops and they're going to start moving them to the middle. Oh, FN. Are they learning? Might be. Smart. So they're going to cut them off, which is smart because they're not going to do very much with 5 marches. So best deal for them is to start swarming. Push them back. Yep, there you go. Make them hop. And here come the rest of the marches that were surrounding that building. How awesome would this be if this Attila survived and took the building by itself? Nothing's guaranteed. And there goes the rally. Okay, cool. So let's check out what's going on in the middle. Who is this man? Howley out here just tile hopping out of his mind. I see you, Howley. Causing havoc. He's stalling. Good. That's awesome. Okay. Well, 2 minutes. JWM2 should be filing in. Yep, here they come. There they come. I'm telling you, key to victory. FN needed to have marches in the middle. It seems like JWM2 learned their lesson with coming in super late, but they're still coming in super late. Like I'm telling you, the opposition, if you come in early and you posture forward, makes this a whole lot different story. This is gonna be a slaughter. We'll keep it here. Or do y'all want me to check out some of the structures? I think it's gonna be a slaughter. It's gonna be a bad one. Because effectively, that's only 3 players in the middle that have 5 marches. So the best thing, and at least FN is doing that, the best thing that they can do is make sure that these scrums take place on the JWM2 side. Because then if their player wants to come through the back, he can run it out through the back. So that is at least a positive note for JWM2. Here it comes, boys. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can get some close-ups. Purdy. $18 seconds. Here we go. Who do you think's going to get this arc capture? Oh, sorry about that. There we go. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. That way we can see the arc. Oh my. Who we got? Oh no. Run, Forrest, run. Chug-a-lug. Oh, he's booking it. Is he running it with an Attila? Oh no. That's awesome. Dude, he's booking it right there. Wasn't even close. But once again, what ends up happening is you pick it up on your side and the scrums just instant melt. Oh, this is awesome. And this is the second arc. So this one's for 4K points, dude. If, like I said, look, if FN would have prioritized the middle, this would be a tie game if they capture this arc. But they didn't prioritize the middle. So that's what's going to happen. You got to prioritize the middle against teams like this. Either that or they need to neutralize a ton of buildings. Howley out there, MVP running it. He's gone. They ain't catching him. He's gone. All right, so we'll move off of that. That will be another 4K, so that's gonna bring the increase the lead by about 8K points. So that's a pretty big hill to climb. And now you should see these extra marches start dispersing out left and right to these closest structures. And we'll see if they're going to win this one. Well, let's see if we can find a good building that's getting hit. And that one just lost. That one's about to lose. And FN held them off there. All right, there's the building. Ooh, with the clutch reinforce. The clutch. Now they're starting to swarm the Attila. Not the smartest move. I wouldn't swarm an Attila. I would just park your marches and just keep refilling. And if you have some tanky marches, maybe I would swarm them with the tanky ones. But I wouldn't be hitting them with Cav. Just going to get nuked. Nuked out of the world. FN with the point lead. So they will hold this building. That's for sure. What you should see with JWM2 is once they take care of this, they're going to instantly push forward up the map with all those marches. See, so they're doing the smart play right here. I see. I wouldn't send more in. They're not gonna. You're not gonna get through all these marches. They need a regroup spot, regroup right here to prevent all these marches that are about to come downhill. They're all about to come downhill. Get ready for it. Here they come. And they're gonna be heading. They're all gonna be marching towards this structure right here. Here they come. So they should have had a regroup spot. Instead of wasting those, they should have regrouped right here and then just waited for all these marches to come down. All right, let's go check out another building. See what we got. Charles doing work. Take an L on that building. About to take an L on that building. JWM2 sneaking the buildings out. Man. Oh, here we go. We got a skill. A wasted skill? I guess so. Wasted skill. There we go. And somebody's leapfrogging. Look, Howley out here. Howley's just trying to sneak the buildings out. It's a smart play. All right, let's see. We're gonna watch the zero rally go. I think it's gonna be but there's no follow-up. Where's the follow-up? All these marches should be leaving to go follow this rally up. What do we got? 5 minutes for the next arc. Let's go see what the middle looks like. See, FN should already be here. They're gonna watch. If they do end up watching this, they're gonna end up watching and noticing like the timings that I'm telling y'all. You'll end up if just the little tweaks and y'all would have been set up really solid. Attila Takeda, yep. With the Guan garrison, interesting. Ooh. Attila's gonna get nuked. Where are all the marches at? They're fighting. We'll keep it right here because I think this is gonna be what we want to see. And then we'll switch over to the middle to see. But look at all these structures. Here they come. But the point difference should be phenomenal. Yep. We are going to be streaming, just so y'all know, we are going to be streaming some League of Legends later today. If y'all play League of Legends, let me know. We can definitely queue up together and have a little fun. I'm a noob. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. It's a super entertaining game. So the next arc will be spawning in 3.5 minutes. FN really, really needs this arc. If they can get the arc, it puts them right back in the game. So the next arc is 4,500 points. 4,500. It would put them 2K behind, which is nothing in Osiris League. Nothing. All right, so this should be nuked. Let's go check the middle. Nobody. Nobody. And the same guy, man. I'll give it to this guy. To healing needed. I'll give it to healing. He is always here. But it makes you wonder where's the follow-up? Man, feels bad. Where's the follow-up? Man, that sucks. I feel bad for him because they're doing so good, but the middle is killing them. The middle is legitimately killing them in the game. Like, this is important, I get it, but with one arc capture, if you would have had all your troops in here, it puts you right back in the game, and then you just flip back to the structures. So that's like, this is all this is doing is this is helping JWM2. They need to be pushing forward. All right, here we go. Who's capturing the arc? Post it in the chat. JWM2? Oh man, you hate to love it, but I was pretty spot on with it. Yeah, dude, the forces are gonna be unreal. Let's see if JWM2 catches on and they pop the skill after they start swarming. Look at the marches though. It's evening out and less people are coming in. Yep. Well, I spoke too early. There, here they come. Oh, and they popped their skill early. Oh. Oh well. 30 seconds do work. Get it, boys. And they're JWM2 popping it right after. So they'll have those extra 10 seconds on top without him. Bog down got popped. So it's going to slow the marches down, which is smart. And it's like Christmas morning on the map right now. Here we go. On the map. Twinkle. There it goes. Get it. Oh my. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can get in here. What do we got? Okay, so somebody can grab it now. What do we got? And I think JWM2 grabbed it again. Man. And look at all these red marches that are nowhere near. It's going to take at least 30 seconds. There it goes. Attila hitting them. Let's see if they're picking it up. We got a couple seconds, and I think they're picking it up. Yep, they picked it up. They get melted. Yep. Oh shit. There's the arc. Do y'all like it this close, or do you want me to zoom out? I always like if I can get it, I like the engagements real close, because I feel like further out it's a little bit different. Yeah, dude, FN, I'm telling you, if they would have prioritized middle, they would be winning right now. They would be winning, because like I was telling y'all, JWM2 comes in really late, but when they come in like a hammer. So you have to be postured forward so that when the hammer hits, you're not in your backfield. You're just getting pushed to the middle, and that's the key. You have to come early and come often, and then when you get pushed and they pop skills, then you get pushed to the middle and not behind your thing. That's the key. And it goes like that. The only top alliance that I've seen in Horus that prioritizes the middle is OV. OV, they're there at least 4.5 minutes prior to it loading up. And they're postured forward every single time. Oh my. Run, Forrest. He's booking it. He's out of there. They're going to catch him though, I think. Yeah, it'll be interesting the next invitational, because I have a feeling that a lot of these big players are going to start migrating over to the younger kingdoms, which means that we're going to have a more balanced grouping. Like the commanders, the troops, those were all balanced out, which is fine. But it comes down to teamwork and strategy. So I think that's really what's showing. It's just one strat was a little bit better, and that's it. And I think he's gonna make it out. Just B. Yeah. Let's see. I do look forward to learning more about some of the younger kingdoms. So if you are in a younger kingdom and you play Ark of Osiris and your team's pretty competitive, then message me in my Discord, and I'd love to set up accounts and cast some of y'all's matches and stuff like that. I do plan on casting more of the 1AVG matches, as well as the main alliance, our WoW alliance in 225. I always like hyper competitive matches, so the JWMs, the big boys. I think he's clean. Yeah, he should be free and clear. Yeah, he's clear. Okay. So let's go. Let's check out what this score is. Gecko out here doing work. Get it, boy. Yeah. I see you out here. Sheesh. Get him. Let's see. So, Clinty, Howley. Even the FN, man. They're still putting up a hell of a fight, man. But see, this is the issue they're running into, is they're sending good rallies, but they have zero follow-up. You can't do that with JWM2. You just can't. Like, all these marches should have been already over there. You just can't do that. Jasper, what I can't tell what that icon is. Is that a gecko? Is that a gecko? Yeah, that's funny. That's badass. See? Because this is what's going to happen. You have no follow-up, so now they're just going to swarm it down into oblivion. Dun, dun. Yeah, gecko, gecko. It looks like a little. Dude, I thought it was an iguana. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was an iguana. I was like, what? So let's see what we're looking at right now. So points per game. Okay, so FN took the points per game again. So their structure game is going up. But there's nobody, no follow-up. It's okay. Like that comes with time. Like you start, like when you watch the HKO match, that comes with time. That didn't happen. That didn't happen overnight. So they should hold on to this. That's good. It should. So that means it'll still be balanced out. It'll be even. Okay, so they're running it back to the city. Smart. Where's Gecko at, man? We gotta. Oh no! Tell me it ain't so, Gecko. Marching back with that dead march. Come on now. Oh, Gecko. That's funny. Oh, here he goes. You're my boy, Blue. Where are you going? It looks like they successfully held off. So let's see where this. Oh, is this going to the? Oh, I thought it was going to the obelisk. I was so excited. 100% FN's losing this. They don't have the field presence. Oh, man, that's funny. Open field. And here's the Ethel. The Ethel's buffing that rally. Buffing the rally. See, that's what you're going to start seeing a lot of. Well, you already see it on a lot of the top tier teams. You'll always see an Ethel march next to the rally. So when you're scrumming and they're tanking with infantry. So they'll do like an Ethel Richard or they'll do something like that. And then they'll just hit one of the less DPS marches and tank. And then all they're doing is just buff and buff and buff and buff and buff. It's nuts. Oh, they pop it to a Caesar. Not good. Rip. Oh, okay. I see you. Get him, FN. Uh-oh. Swarm it. No, don't leave. He'll lose. Don't leave. Oh, how bad would that be if they lost this? Oh, no. Okay, he's close by. Okay, acceptable, I guess. We should have just killed that off, though. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a skill pop. Let's see. Here we go. Let's. Oh, whew. It's going to be a doozy. Let's zoom in on this guy. And as you can see, we can't see anything. Just a lot of death. A whole lot of death. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I'm gonna pose a question. Do y'all like the idea that Lilith, when they set specific troop amounts and maxed in expertise to all commanders across the board for all the teams? Do y'all like that idea? All right, let's see. Oh, FN sneaks it. They dominated that. That was surprising. But it looks like, I bet we can't get a report. Oh well. JWM's going to instantly start reswarming it. There it goes. They don't care about the open field. So while FN's doing this, look what's about to happen. So that's one thing that a lot of people need to understand is it's great to take the building, but a lot of the times if you can't hold it, then they're just going to instantly take it back. And there they go. I took it back. And they put a Ramses. There it is. And just like that, I can't see. Okay, it is a Ramses garrison. It's not even moving. Look at the needle. Switch it to, oh, they switch it to a Guan now. Interesting. See what the points per minute is. Okay, so they took it back. Mystical formation getting popped. Woo. There we go, boys. They should be cleaning them out here soon. I don't know how the Caesar's still alive. They should have tanked that guy already. It's confusing though, because of all the commanders, you have max expertise and you send it out a Caesar. You know what I mean? Like I could see garrisoning if you're going to do like a Richard Caesar, but I don't get why you would have an open field Caesar. Doesn't make sense to me. Well, it was, but I thought it was going to be a close match. But we got 7 minutes, and that will be. I don't think you'll have enough time to capture it. So we're just going to stick with the buildings and go from there. Oh, Woo! Our first appearance of Woo. And while the match is going to start winding down here, thank you all again, guys, for jumping on the stream. It means the world to me. If y'all do like this kind of content, I am planning on doing a lot more of this kind of stuff. So subscribe to the channel if that's what if you'd like to. Drop a like on the video and join us on Discord. We got a ton of players we're trying to grow the Discord. We got people from 307, from 225. We got people from all over the place on Rise of Kingdoms. Some outside of Rise of Kingdoms as well. That way if y'all play other games. We're just building a community that's revolved around y'all and really bringing y'all some great content. So thank you all again. It means everything to us, and we're gonna dive back into the match. All right, let's see. I think they're pretty solid on this one. Let's jump over to another building. Oh, and they just lost that one. All right. Okay. FN has a field presence now. Let's see if they can take it. Oh, it may be just too late. But watch what JWM2 does. So they lost the building, all right? And they're going to wait for these guys to come in, and they're going to instantly reswarm the building. That's what they're going to do. Forget all these marches on the outside. They're going to instantly reswarm this building. Yep. There it goes. Look. It's that kind of play that that a lot of teams don't do. They're so focused on hitting all the marches on the outside that if they would have just reswarmed the building, they would take it. Same as like in the middle, there's Richards that are trying to hit everybody. All you gotta do is just run away, just ignore them and let the Richard waste 5 minutes chasing you. So they'll probably go back and forth with this building. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So JWM2 will lose it. And then they'll instantly reswarm the building with the marches they have left. Here it goes. Watch. Just watch it again. It's just stall tactic. That's all they're going to do is just restall. Because they don't... I'm pretty sure they don't need the points. Not necessarily. They already have the art captures. So 0 time left. So we won't worry about that anymore. Let's check out some JWM structures. Oh my. Oh my. Woo. They come. Artemisia. See the difference? So FN is now hitting all the marches that are AFK instead of swarming Artemisia. And on top of that, they're getting hit with all the AoE, which makes it even worse. All right, let's see. Man, holding on by the skin of... Look at that. Oh, my. Just barely holding on. They'll probably end up getting it. Yep, there you go. And they got a Constantine. That's good. Get your Guan in there. Get all your people in there. It's JWM. See, they're just waiting, and they're going to queue it all up at the same time. You can see the swarm. There it comes. And there he goes. Boom. Got him. All right, let's go check something else out. Let's see. Sky Altar, okay. Okay, bud. I'll see you in a bit. All right, I don't think that Attila's gonna take it. Not gonna take it. Let's see. We got a blinking obelisk, but we got a Richard. Nope, that ain't happening. Let's see. Where's the fighting at? That's okay. I have a feeling there's other structures that are gonna be more. Once again. Oh, I thought I saw a Caesar again. Yeah, they got that. That's staying there. Oh, okay. Hey, maybe FN will hold it. There's the rally coming in. Is it Attila? Yep, it's Attila. That Guan's going down now. Should go down super fast. Oh, we got a Mystic Formation? Let's go see that. Ooh, look how fast that guy's going. He's booking it. But man, look what he's marching into. 39 seconds, boys and girls. We're going to do a quick recap afterwards. And if y'all want me to hang around and do a little Karak, then I can do a little Karak. And so if y'all want me to do that, let me know in the chat and I'll stay on a little bit longer. If not, then we'll go ahead and end the stream after we do the recap. And then we're going to fire up another stream in a couple hours and play some League of Legends. So once again, thank y'all for joining us. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate all the views. Boom. And that is a game. Officially the last game of the Osiris Invitational Season 1. Ahmed with 191k individual score. That's insanity. That's awesome. It's a badass score. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what we all want to see. Here we go. So Ark of Osiris, I told you, it was literally the #1 thing that I was telling y'all that FN needed to prioritize was Ark of Osiris. And that ultimately is what lost them the game. So, you know, it's one of those things they'll look back and they can watch this or rewatch it or whatever. And it was that one little thing that if they would have tweaked it, even if they would have cut this in half, it would have been a really tight game. It would have put them even. Occupation score, fairly back and forth. We did see that a lot. I'm fairly surprised that it's not as lopsided towards JWM2 because it always seemed like they had open field presence. Provision score, pretty even. Okay, so these are even as well. And units healed. That, if y'all watch the HKL match, it was 411k healed 15 million T5s in their match. It was insanity. I was just like, that's so this is an awesome scoreboard. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna quit out of this. Let me lower this down a little bit. Okay, so quick recap. We'll do a quick recap over the match and y'all let me know what y'all think was the key to success for JWM2. So a quick recap. FN came out and they started a little slow. So it came out, they got the first obelisk. They had their marches. They kind of, it was almost like they were in my head. They split out both lanes. They completely forgot about middle. So they did all of that right. They started out fast. They started out quick. The dilemma came in was when the first Ark of Osiris was about 5 minutes, there was nobody there. Nobody. It wasn't until about a minute and a half before the Ark spawned before FN really started going to the middle. So then JWM captured the first Ark fairly quickly, fairly easily. The second one came around. That was our key to success for JWM2 is prioritize middle, and they did. And the second Ark came around, and once again, they showed up late. I give it to the no healing needed. He was there 4 minutes every single time, but nobody there to back him up. So JWM, well, with a couple of skills, it took a little bit longer, but the second and third Arks both had the same thing. They showed up in force, the hammer hit, and then their Ark runner just ran it back. So the Ark truly was the decider in the match. Building structure game was fairly even. They flip-flopped a lot of buildings, which is okay, but it was the Ark. So, but like I said, congratulations to all of our teams in the Osiris Invitational. It was a joy and a pleasure casting over some of y'all's matches. I do look forward to casting over more matches. If y'all do want me to cast over stuff, then message me in Discord. You can join our Discord. It's in the chat linked, and it's in link below. And we'd love to cast over y'all's matches. So we have a couple people in here. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up closing out the stream. I appreciate all the views, all the viewers. Thank you all again for joining me. I'm Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and I can't wait to see y'all the next time. All right, y'all have a great day, guys. Have a good one. Bulbasaur out. Peace.